you know, she was like a teenager while I was a kid kind of thing. You know, it's just not, there's no competition. But what it did do is it made me find my own things that some of the things she did, I tried and I was like, she's just older. It's fine. She's on her own path. But it also encouraged me to like find things that were my hobbies and my interests and then like try to get good at those. And even though she's much older, eventually, you know, eventually as a younger one, you get better as you get older. I'm gonna turn that off for now. Let's see how that goes. The age gap is huge. Landon's 500. Her sister is in the tens of thousands. 10,000s, yeah. Hey, brother devotee, what's going on? You probably want a game dev. I mean, we're very different people now. Probably because of the age gap. It's like I found the things I thought were cool, and she found the things she thought were cool, and got into those, and I got into mine. She's not a techie type of person. She's not a game dev or programmer or anything. So we're pretty, yeah. I got my own strengths now. But if you're two brothers relatively the same age, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you're playing a competitive game, you got to get competitive about it. Especially as the older brother. It's just the rules, okay? Wait, is she really good at ping pong? That explains so much. He's supposed to be looking up a little bit. It is written. Oh, he's not supposed to be here anymore. The title, yeah. Someone suggested putting all the info in the title, so I gave it a try. I thought I'd give it a shot. Why not? Cam says, I have been enrolled in our local college in a computer science program that was way too broad and covered every topic, and I learned nothing significant about a specific programming language, just theory about different programming topics, and lots of math that was completely useless. I use AI nowadays to help me learn what things mean in simple terms and go from that, and I can have a two-way conversation with it, unlike the college lectures. Yeah, education's good. I feel like education needs a whole needs to be looked over, especially with everyone using AI, even if like you're using it in a way that's, you know, to interface with it and understand it better, but some people are using it to, oh yeah, I wanted to check if using it to like do their homework for them and stuff. So I think that's gonna mean that people that for that reason alone, I think they're gonna need to do some readjustments to things. Now I'm gonna see if that will do it. It might have the. Okay, just I can look here actually. The fence is off. Your mom. Then it says me and my brother are different too. Some things we have in common, tech and games. Naturally, our family is competitive. I think when there's two brothers, there's always going to be natural competition, especially close in age. Oh, you're welcome, Lucid. Pink Papillon says, I want a space station. 4 horses, 5 houses, 2 cats, and a dog. On the space station? I don't even know how you'd go about that. Okay, you know what? We don't do this yet. But I do want to set the... I'm probably gonna want to go back to my original way of handling characters. Or maybe I'm gonna want to adjust it now that I think about it. Yeah, because I used to have them all in the scene at once, even if they were off, and I don't want to do that anymore. I have to organize the characters a little differently. I think this is actually... the way we have things set up will be fine. You know what? I'll turn it off to start, and then on regular gameplay, we'll move him over here. See how that goes. Oops. Be working on the fence. How you doing, Pro Puke? Pen says, my sister is competitive too, but not into the same things as we got older. There's a big... What's the order of your siblings? Where do you lie? Yeah, like whales with water. So you space horses. Ahoy, good here, coding away. Sounds good. Scott says I already have the best sister. You can all stop trying to out-sister me. I don't know, that's true. Em's a pretty good sister. Tough competition out there. Sister competition. Let's see. Might go a little higher up and maybe more to the middle. Oh, the fire's not looping. That's ridiculous. I need to get some good fire effects or make some. Oh, he's not squatting, and his arms are weird. Okay, and then we got a broken... Okay, so bed higher up. And I want it to be a little bit more... Where's an empty? Too far. Okay, positive in the Z direction. So like 1.9. And then I gotta add him to the thing. He wasn't squatting. We gotta tell him to squat through the storyline stuff, maybe. He's not squatting and his arms are weird. That's my note to someone if I'm a personal trainer. He's not squatting, his arms are weird. He's skipping arm day. Get him back to the gym. See if we can get these angles better too, actually, while we're in here. Isn't that a swear word, Slater? What's going on in chat? No cursing in other languages. All right, what's Zeno saying? Pepion says sometimes I A-pose, sometimes I T-pose, sometimes I idle, but this time I'll just not squat at and have weird arms. Oh no.
I know you don't play a ton of games, so maybe you are the wrong person to ask, but do you know of an MMO fantasy conquest game that offers an incredible strategic combat experience and has dragons? Sorry for random question.
I'm glad you asked. You should totally check out Call of Dragons, which I'm gonna play shortly. Not for very long though. Hang on a second. Complaining that it's not enabled yet. Maybe I just do on enable instead of start. Rotates around the 4 dimension accidentally turns inside out. Can we watch Tour de France while we work? No. You can watch it yourself. We have Tour de France at home. You guys are both cyclists fans? I didn't know that. Oh, I wonder if it's because I turned it off. It was on and it turned it off shortly after. Okay, let's try again. Tour de France at home with guinea pig race, yeah. This is the bike. It's just like stationary like cycling machine. They usually have great helicopter coverage of French towns and chateaus with history and stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. They require, I think, the ad block off for tracking purposes so that they can track it back to this stream. Because oddly enough, there weren't ads on that page. And you just need it for the one page. Yeah. If I can say one thing, ad blocks. Cycling was my sport when I used to go outside in the before times. I respect cycling. Not only is it a sport, it's also a fantastic method of transportation. So, I can't knock it. I wouldn't wanna. I wouldn't want to knock a cyclist. They might fall over. Now I want to have a guinea pig race. Did you do like races and stuff, Scott? Who here is like big into cycling, or just do people ride their bike as a main mode of transportation? I do not have an estimated date yet. Release date yet. Okay, I thought I got further away from this, but I don't know that I did. I'm gonna raise it up. I got a bug again. What is it? What is it? He's going to sacrifice himself. Wait a minute. So that should fix it. I can set a trigger though. It was trying to access something before it's loaded in. Race condition. I'll just wait till the next frame or whatever, a few seconds after. Or I'll wait till it's end of frame actually. It's probably a cleaner way to do that. And then yeah, then I shouldn't even have to put in the clause that it's not there. I was what they call a recreational rider. I bike for fitness and for fun, of seeing and being in nature, etc. That sounds cool. Says my sis-in-law is a pro. Oh, really? You guys are a bunch of bikers in the family? Tom Sutton says, when I was like 20, I would bike to work all the time. Then I got a car. Zeno says, when I was younger, I rode my bike everywhere. Now as an adult, I find riding a bike uphill to be rather irritating. Yeah. Slater says, I moved to a small city, had bikes stolen 3 times, saw the massive hills we have here in San Francisco, and said, fuck it, bruh. Bus is good enough, yeah. Hey, Mason Door. No, you. Is there an equivalent of Hell's Angels for bikes? Good question. Good question. Hex Angels. Yeah. Sabfear, welcome in. How you doing? M says, I know she's been hit by cars so many times though, but she's done amazing things like biked across the whole country, camping and fending for herself the whole way from Washington State to DC. That kind of stuff is so cool. Yeah, tons of respect for that, but that's sad to hear she's been hit so many times, jeez. Yeah, I gotta raise this up higher, move it over. I have to make the bed non-clickable. Damn it. Why? Why does it do this? Did I not set it? I set it. I don't think I need this. Guard clause, but or within it. Oh, that shouldn't be. That should be there though. That shouldn't be a null reference. Fennel and Chunky. Good question. They do both look wrong. IE, I think? Chunky? Hi, do I work for Unity? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, what is happening now? Something really weird is happening. Let me reopen this. I don't know why I would get a million errors all of a sudden for changing. Adding a wait for seconds. That's... Something seems off there. Scott says that's another reason I don't really bike much anymore. Too many cars in LA will actually try to hit you. I still do indoor cycling now that's on my stationary though. That sucks. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous in Toronto as well. I know some people who bike everywhere and like, honestly, I don't know, it's scary to me. Okay, let me reopen. I do work with Unity, true. Hey, Play Sensei. Hey, why didn't you choose Unreal for the development? When we know there is MetaHuman in order to create the character rig, it's certainly a good choice for your type of game. I mean, I started this game 5 years ago, long before MetaHuman was available. And it's now available to anyone outside of Unreal as well if I wanted to use it, but I don't. I like to make my own characters. I think it gives them a uniqueness that you just can't get with MetaHuman. Okay, no errors now, let's see. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I mean, they definitely look good, but I think that they are, I don't know. That maybe you can make them look very unique. But from what I've seen, I don't know. I like to make games characters from scratch. It's like I don't know. It's like they feel handcrafted, you know. It's part of the process. Made with real, yeah, like sculpting a face from nothing versus taking a face that could be used in any game. And a face is something that's so like you really look at it, kind of, you want it to be unique. Okay, it's not breaking, but he's still not squatting, and his arms are still weird. And he's not supposed to be here right now. What's he doing now? Let me take a look at this. Let me adjust something there. That's the problem. I actually had it in the wrong place, I think. He's not in objects 2 anymore. It should be only in objects 3, which only gets active here. So then if we make them, actually we should only do this after. And then we set him to be false. Here, that's good too. And also let me try fixing up here. Welcome in, random tea. Oh yeah, the fire doesn't burn, doesn't stay. Let me see what that's about. Okay, so let me go through this again. Something doesn't seem right. So we fade out, we fade in, we're looking around the bed. I'm gonna play an explosion at some point, which we quickly fade out. We set the trailer to be false, we set burning stuff to be true. We move the player across the area. We look around, we see that there's things on fire, and we fade out again. That's where we fade in. I don't need these anymore. Fade in slowly. We now see it all. Burning true, look only, wait for seconds, fade in, look around, fade out for a bit. Now switch it to this. Fade in. It should still be a look only. We need a second. Darkness. Fade in. Wait for a second. Fix her stuff. Fade out. Okay. Again, from the top. How's it going, random? Welcome in. Cam says it was great hanging out. Have a great rest of the day, Lana. Bye, friends. And Lana, have a good one, Cam. Nice having you today. Take care. Hey, dissidents. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Hey, Fuguena. UE5, Nanite, Lumen, and TA have ruined games. I mean, Nanite looks amazing. Metahumans are impressive, and it's nice to have characters as options that you can use that look good. But I also like to make things unique when I can. And characters are important to me. Even if they don't look perfectly photorealistic, I think it's kind of nice to have them look unique. Okay. Doing all right, just a little shopping. Won't have access to a car the next 2 weeks. Oh, are you getting it adapter? Uh-oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay. The fire sucks, but it's the correct settings for everything. He's not squatting still. And he shouldn't be here now. I'm curious if this is actually affecting where we start, or if it's just being saved. And I don't understand why this doesn't seem to be happening. What's wrong, Sean? This is right. Yeah, no car. Now my parents are driving out west. I don't own a car. Oh, okay. I mean, I assume you can get an Uber if you're really stranded. But 2 weeks, 2 weeks not going anywhere, not even groceries. It's quite a. I guess I'm used to that kind of thing, but it's not a typical situation. Maybe you can walk to places at least. Okay. So we still need to go more that way. So it's at 2. I'm going to make it at 1.5 in the z-axis. So far, so good here. Again, good here, other than him not squatting. Oh shit, that part's not good. Oh, here he's squatting. What gives? He's not even supposed to be active. He's supposed to be disabled. Here's the fixer. Oh. I should never have left the one on disabled here. And then that was the one that was being referenced. That's the one we want. Oh, okay, that should do it. Oh, I should turn the character teleportation back on because we fell through the ground at the last one. We need this here. Okay. Is my car all better now? I gotta go take it in again tomorrow. Hopefully soon. Actually, yeah, what time? I might do a shorter stream tomorrow for that reason. Oh, I forgot to move the character over. I don't think the direction changed on that. There he is. But this didn't seem to work still. Cancer Cake, welcome in, rejected by Crush. I like your name. Makes me cry every time though. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to put the bed in. Okay. Let's see. That's better here. That's good here. Cool. If I have... Let me think. If I had the money to buy a car, whatever car right now would be, a Lamborghini. I don't care if it's cliche, they're cool looking. And they're fast. Night Night is a great way to route. While Ras Rising still a thing. Debating if I need to do this door thing. I think it still makes sense just to reinforce the story to the players, so let's see why it's not working. The command is there for me to use it, but when I try to click on it, it's not working. Let me see. Maybe it's not set to available or something. Aha. This has to be on story 3. Burnt Gate. Burnt Gate. Understory Burnt Gate Collider. 1, 2, scene 3. Again. Hey, Bobby Bobbington. I like your name. Just coming in randomly. I love that you're using C-style formatting. Open braces should not be on their own lines. I don't know if everyone's gonna agree with you there, but I am a strong proponent of open bracket on the same line. Whenever I see it on a new line, it like drives me nuts. And I can't even, how do I put it? I can't even come up with a good reason. I just don't like it. It's just a thing. Where do you guys put your open brackets? Same line or next line? Oh, he's not looking at me. Okay. Open bracket by itself. This is bait. Same line. I know she's gonna judge us. Next line. Same line except for methods. Next line, people are terrorists. Next line says immediately after says instant cake. Basically don't care about aesthetics and code. That's probably healthy. Next line says cat pipes. There's a few of the next line folks. What is he doing? That's so much worse than just not working. Why did he go into a squat pose now? That's too late, man. What gives? In fact, let's go back to... That's not good. What? That's annoying. Okay, hang on, let me see. Okay, I have squatting. I should do arms crossed. Sabotage says for a long time I was next line because my first real language was Pascal. So it was what I used to do. I eventually got over it now. I like readable compact code. Yeah, that's the thing. I like it readable and compact. But honestly, who really cares? Me, but only when I'm coding on my own. Positive vibe man says, actually now that I think about it, at some point I just left the first bracket there because it became faster. Dinar says sigh. I have no idea why. Dan Raven says, I really struggle with brackets and especially with indents too. Really? Indents are another thing that if they're not correct, I cannot read the code. I'll sometimes leave it messy for a minute, but as soon as I'm like reviewing it even the first time, I gotta change it. You have to run a linter that uglifies your code. Oh, Penny says, I won the 2 of the fights, by the way. We'll post Avid in a bit. Nice. Did you demonstrate your older child superiority once again? And leave your younger sibling crushed and crying? It's the only way. It is the way. We are adding 3D. Plot twist, Pen's younger brother's 3 years old. I guess arms crossed only really needs to be on the arms. I'll just go to standing if the arms are crossed. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Let's start with that. Fuguena says, I used to be against auto formatters like Prettier for no reason in particular, but some devs want to watch the world burn with their formatting intentions, so I require it now. Lucid says it depends where you started learning code formatting. There's a preference. I mean, I guess I did some Python. Once you start doing Python, I feel like your indentations, you become strict with your indentations just because you have to be. Not that I did much Python, but I did enough that I was like, ugh, I have to be perfect about it, I guess. And then I don't know. Don't you guys find that sticks after? Hit spacebar a bunch of times instead of tabs, laughs maniacally. You're one of those people who's making it require a linter. We found one of them. Oh, I have to be perfect, I guess. Me giving myself a pep talk before going on a date. It's funny. Okay, he's looking at us. Okay. God. I couldn't stand Python, so I cast it out thusly and authoritatively. What's going on here? This is gonna eventually be a gate and stuff. His arm should be forward more, but otherwise, not bad. Okay. Wrong side of fright says Python is like life doing things I like to do. It has so many tools that make work quick. I don't mind Python, honestly. I know some people don't like it, but it definitely seems to have its usefulness these days, doesn't it? Everyone seems to be wanting to know it. Okay, I think most things are good here. Let me see. Oh, so I still need to add some sounds. I want to make it nighttime at the beginning and nighttime the first time we wake up, then daytime the second time we wake up. Also, the fire and the burnt items don't look great yet, but we'll come to that later. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna do a little stretch break. Then I'll be back in a minute. Hold on. Oh, you know what? We should play Call of Dragon for a minute before the end of the stream. I keep forgetting. Update my towers. Stuff like that. Hang on a minute. Finally a COD I can get behind. Okay, this is close to what I need in terms of timing and everything needs to be added and sound. Excuse me, sound, but but I think I will take a second and take a little mini break, play this game with you guys, and then I'm going to try to get the day and night cycle to switch up correctly. Is there an alliance? Oh, thanks for playing. Here, this is the tracker thing. Hey, where did it go? Oh, things are just laggy today. Yes, we have an alliance. Where is it? Wait, not here. Our alliance is GDev. Game Dev Cult, GDev. I'm blocking it. Whoa, we have over 1 million power. Let's improve it. Are we gonna finally... Oh my god. Yes, research it. What else we got? Nice. Oh, we can only do one at a time. Okay, I'm gonna wait. How big is our alliance, actually? Ooh, we have 10 members now. Okay, let's train our troops. Oh, it's a short time to wait. Ooh, alliance help. How nice. Okay, we want to upgrade our hall, which we're gonna wait for these two to finish, and then it's gonna take how long? A long time. We're almost at 11, which is a milestone one. I'm trying to get to 14 during our campaign. Upgrade 1 day and 4 hours. Wow, that's a long time. Luckily, I have some speed ups. It's not showing for you. Did you click the correct link and turn off your ad blocker and stuff? Ooh. Let's get her to upgrade. Oh, it has to be that one. Okay. Okay. Yes, I did. GDev isn't showing up in the alliance list. We should be on the same server if you use the link. Did you just get it today? Oh yeah, it says here an hour ago Dinara installed it. Do you know which server number you are? We are on 712. I don't know if that matters. Oh, wait, I wonder if I could invite you. Oh, we have a lot of things to claim here. Ooh. Oh yeah, we have a pet now. I have a pet. They're kind of cute. Ooh. Level 2. Nice. Come back to the campaign in a minute. That's weird it's not showing up. Honestly, I don't know what to suggest if it's not showing up. I don't think I can invite. Join applications. Alliance search. This is to search other alliances. Should be open and public. People are joining, so. Yeah, I don't know. Affiliated region is Nuvola. Maybe you need to be in the same region. What's the thing for? Gotta train those things. Let's get our scouts on the go. Let's get somebody searching for stone, digging for stone. Okay. I should upgrade that after I'm done. Oh, actually, I think I can do it now. Okay, sweet. Let's start season 1. Chapter 1:1, Stone Turn to Gold. Baba Yaga. Skip. I'm not playing it for the story. I'm playing it for the action. Oh wow, we're claiming a whole bunch of these. What? Okay. Prerequisite technology research. We're currently researching... Which one? Where is that one? Here? Yes. That one's gonna take 7.5 hours. So tomorrow we'll start that one. Okay. In the meantime, visit Bazaar. Life must go on, and even in the face of the darkling menace, Silverstar Bazaar is as bustling as ever. From delicious-looking potatoes to glittering gems, it seems there's nothing here that's not for sale. Seeing you stick out here, a number of peddlers approach you, falling over each other in their eagerness to hawk their wares. Ask them to sell their ores. Bag of dragon glass. Appear in the bag of stones. They're pitch black like dragon glass, but they look like muddy. They look muddy on the inside. You weigh one in your hand. It's nowhere near as light as you expected. Tell him he's selling fakes. Oh, we got some stuff out of the deal. Nice. Okay, what else we got? Okay, we got some stuff. Can we upgrade our heroes? What are these? I haven't done this area yet. Let's start with this one. That one. How many can I put out there? She's level 6. And... okay, that's fine. I guess that's all we get. Let's do it. Who are we fighting and how do we begin? Do it. Fight, fight. Hey, what happened? I don't know what to do with this. Oh, that's for defense. I see, I see. Okay, let's challenge them. Hey, Natural Soup, how's it going? Welcome in. Hey, Nothing Burrito, by the way. Bashwick says I don't ever see a delicious looking potato. No? Not even like a cooked one? Like a baked potato is pretty delicious looking, wouldn't you say? Our server's 716. That's so weird. Oh good, we're winning. Double kill. What did we get out of it? Anything good? Nothing good. Daily challenges remaining too. Okay, so maybe we should do those too. Oh, we did get something. Challenge. Sure. Oh, thanks, Niner. I'm gonna skip it. How did it go? Defeat. Oh man, that sucks. I don't think you can choose much with it though, can you, with these things? Let's fight that one. Yeah, server 712, I believe. Okay, that's our daily allotment. And then 2 of these a day, I guess. Let's do these. Nice. Yay! Next. How many dragons do I need to call to unlock Ligma? Dragon... Wait, you're missing the dragon pun, though. If you're gonna use Ligma, you gotta use the dragon one. Neither of which I'll say. Get him! Wonder if my health returns at the end of these. Let's see. Ooh, we didn't get full points that time. Oh, I have 19k. I want that one's our character. 16 masks. Oh, we just got a bunch of them? Let's use them all. 5-minute speed ups, 5-minute speed ups, 1-minute speed ups, 5-minute speed ups. Not too bad. Cards we can't use. Arrows we can't use. What's this? Change faction? We don't want to do that. Territorial relocation we don't want to use. Beginner's relocation, no. Silver key, yes. Let's draw one daily one, and then I think I can do 10 at a time after. Have a good nap, Aries. Good luck with your work after. We'll see you tomorrow. Most likely, or next time. Okay, what do we get? 10 of them. Character shards. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, Scarbat, how are ya? Nice. Ooh, 30-minute ones, nice. Am I playing GTA 6? Yes. Nice. Have a good one, Gervais. Oh, new character. The texture work on these is really good. It's very stout. I like his mask on half his face. That's kind of cool. Yay. I like that there's a dramatic wait before you can do anything. Hey, Rocknokin. Yeah, the armor does look good, doesn't it? So are these chests, very magical looking. How's your work been lately, Scrubbat? You been making anything cool? Major lads. Nice. Good, things has been good. Yeah, your stuff's looking awesome. I love seeing it. Please keep sharing it. Ooh. Ooh. To defeat these guards. How far is this from us? They're level 9. I don't know if I can do that. Hmm. Okay, what else do we have that we could maybe use? Not many of these. Oh, I have to go fight stuff for those. I'm not ready. Universal artifacts. I think we have 4. Enchanted coins. Magic bomb. Storm leaf. Okay. What else have we got? Oh, we have 300. I think I can upgrade my characters a lot now. let's go take a look at them. Oh, this too. Oh, we got a new character. She's like a dwarf assassin. She's cute. What else we got? Claim, claim. Okay, heroes. Let's upgrade our main one. She's as far as I'll go. Give her new talents. Tough call. Let's do speed. Speed upgrade. I think that's all we can do here. Oh, wait a minute. Can I give them second and weapon? Oh, we can give them pets. Okay, let's give our main character a pet. The other ones are not. Oh, I need her to come back to the city. Okay, where is she? Return. That's gonna take a day and 4 hours. I'll leave it for a bit, but I'll probably end up speeding it up. I've got a good chunk of speed ups. What else have we got going on? Let's get that upgraded. Let's do that one too. That one's only gonna take 5 minutes to upload. Oh! Our character's back. We can upgrade. We can give her the pet in a minute. I don't have the resources. Okay. Okay, that. And then... pets. Nice. Cool. Let's go a little further in the campaign and then wait for that tower to finish and then we'll go back to game dev. I did not code this. Sorry, I'm taking a little break. We're doing a sponsorship with Call of Dragons. I'll show you what I'm working on in a few minutes here. I wonder how hard it would be to make a basic version of one of these games. I feel like there's so many systems and elements to it. The whole game would probably take too long for one person. New enemies? What? Where? Let's get him. Hi, is it okay to lie on your resume? No. You're just gonna get yourself into a world of problems if you do. You could probably even get into legal trouble, honestly. I don't think people talk about that, but you probably could. No, we have to get them. Oh, I used that too when they were already almost dead. That thunder lizard's not as powerful as it looks. It's like way bigger than the other guys, but it didn't take that long to kill it. Dinar says, I was saying that recently after playing Monopoly Go in this game, like the Unity services, Unity gaming service, a lot of backend, just need to make an interesting, addictive game. Be interesting. Yay, we did it. Villager says the pathfinding, if you want to do it correctly, is hard, but you can make a game like this if you bash code. The thing is, there's so many different things. Like there's this campaign where you have combat like that. There's the world camp. There's a world combat. But I guess some of them there's some overlap. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what this would take. Honestly, I think I would design it differently. I feel like there's a lot of games that follow this very, very similar template. I'd probably do things a little bit different just because my brain organizes things differently, and I feel like with this game, it's like there's so many different individual parts that feel disconnected, like, which I guess is some people's style. Like some people want to fight in the world here, and then you fight in another area, the other area. Honestly, I guess I would simplify it, which would make it faster to make it. Ooh, you can really zoom in on this. Look how cute these assets are. Super cute. I like these little leaves in a basket and on a table. What are they doing with them? Oh, they're making like little herbal cauldron-y stuff. Very cute designs. Bananas. So waiting 2 minutes on that. You know what? Let's use our speed up. I have 139 1-minute speed ups. I can sit there and take up an hour and a half of time with those if I sit clicking long enough. Let's do it. Next level. What do I need to get? How do I get one of these? Upgrades your watchtower. Sentinel arrows. I mean, I have 1,000. I may as well. Maybe I'll do that next. After that wait period. Okay. Back to game dev. Okay, time of day I need to change. Always use all speed ups. You know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should either do it at the end of stream or maybe later. I don't know. I'll do it later. Okay, so when we go to bed. I need to make sure it's nighttime to start. Let's say daytime. Or then it goes to daytime. Mashvik says, Lenny, can you give Robin a sub? Why? I should just give everyone subs. Pay to stream. Bashwick says, I usually wait. The time of day changes automatically where I live. That's funny. Mash all the buttons. Be a gaming champ. Yeah, on count 9,000. Okay. Time of day. I want to set it at the beginning. In fact... No, it does show on the UI. Otherwise, I was like, I could just set the... I don't really need to show the UI at the start. I probably better just set it. And I'm working day night to 4 streaming because of all of the gifted sounds. Let's go in here. Close that. How you doing, by the way, Robin? How's it going? I like the fact that it's color-coded. I don't know if that's meant to indicate proper syntax and all. I don't know if that's the correct term. Oh, this? Yeah, it does, yes. So I don't even know the names of all the different parts of code. This is what happens when you self-teach. Not always, but the way I learned it, I guess. I didn't learn the names of the things. I should. What would you call whether it's public or private? Is there a term for that type of declaration or like type of thing? And what do you call the thing that you like return from a function? These are function names. These are parameters, parameter types, and then the parameter name. Access modifier, thank you. It's called an access modifier. It's called a return value. Access modifier, return value. Function name, parameter type, parameter name. Did I get any of that wrong? What else? Operators are yellow. Are those? Does if have a name for the type of thing it is? Private, public, protected are member access modifiers. Thank you. Just an if statement, conditional. But there's no term for like... What other terms? I feel like there's names of things I don't use. I just do it. I don't usually need to describe it unless someone asks. And then I'm like, this thing here. Conditional statement, control statement, conditional, booleans. I think those things I know. Ternary. It's the access modifier and return value that I was not remembering names of. What about if you use... What about like... These are parameters of a function. Is there a name for it when you're using it within the function? Local variable. And public variable is one that's declared outside of a function. Those are all straightforward. I feel like there's sometimes terms for things that I'm like, wait a minute, what is that one? Or how do I refer to that? What about when you're declaring a variable? What is, I guess, access modifier for private, which I'm not using. Here's public. This is just the variable type and variable name. I don't know if there's more specific terms for that. This is namespace. Yellow are keywords. You're a keyword. Private is implied in C#, yes. This is why I do not use it. Do not type it. Keyword is a term used to refer to language compiler only word. Language/compiler only word. Oh, like words you can't use in variables, like bool or string or that kind of thing is keywords. Okay, thank you guys. I am a good keyword though. You are a good keyword, Instacake. Okay, so we can't click on the bed again. That's good. Oh, I wanted to check nighttime. I got distracted. I guess I'll start the game at a certain time and then move it forward by a certain time. Good morning, Matt. How's it going? Current time is 0. I think we have a start time though, don't we? Let me see. So 1440 divided by 60 is maybe that's not right. Oh, that's time in a day. Never mind. Time in day. Current time is what I want. It starts at 0. In our inspector. Let me see what happens when we start a new game. Whoa. Color change. Without any warning. Yeah. Let's see if this will affect the sky or if I did it too, not correctly. Too not correctly. No. I want the sky. Maybe I'll just call this in the story. Welcome back, Pennant. Best coffee comes from Hawaii, really? Hmm. It's not changing the time and sky correctly. You're a mod. What the heck? It's not setting it to sunsets. Oh, that was supposed to be 2, but it did go to both of them. Technically, I guess the sky is setting. But it's 11 p.m. It should already be nighttime is what I really want. But the thing is, I do this on an animation, so it's set slowly over time. I think I need to, I don't know. I'm not sure how to do that. Set it to the end of the animation somehow. It does seem, I can't tell if it's setting or not. It does seem like it's getting a little darker over time. But it's too slow, and it's 11 p.m., so it's not the right time to be setting its sun. Okay, close. I just need to automatically be nighttime at the beginning. You should have made Finding Fern a 1D game, and then you could have made Finding Fern 2 a 2D game, and Finding Fern 3 a 3D game. Fern and the Furious. Tokyo Drift. Two Fern, Too Furious. 1D game genius. 8 says I would be surprised if I loaded into Strain the first time and it was bright daylight game with bunnies and kittens. That's true. It's got to start at nighttime, doesn't it? Hey, Master Nerd. Welcome and how's it going? Finding Fern Judgment Day. Finding Fern 2 Electric Fernaloo. Fern Electric Boogaloo. I like Finding Fern. Finding Fernth. Finding Fern 2, Fern Rising. Finding Fern 3. We're really bad at not losing Fern, aren't we? Are you gonna make Finding Fern 2 3D, Robin? And are you gonna start Finding Fern right away, or are you gonna spend some time on Finding Fern 1 for a while before you think about 2? Okay. Let's see if I can just force it. I can't type today. Public void set night. Sun enabled. I can do turn off sun. This is a tricky part. Set the animation to the last frame. I think I can, instead of set trigger, I think I can be like, play animation at the last frame or stop animation at last frame. Yeah, it's already got artists. Awesome. You said people are chipping in to help with the characters, right? Or is it one person doing the characters or something like that? Mainly one guy I've known for years is one of Nimlot's students. Oh, okay, so he'll be very good. Cool. He's gonna do all the characters? That's exciting. And the environments? Let's see. Okay, so apparently if I say so if I say sun anim, I better turn the sun off after I animate it. Hang on. Set evening sky, where is that? Sunrise, sunset. Okay, so I say play, then the state name, so sunset, and then the layer, which is a 0, and 1 I have to say, go to the end, and then sun anim update 0f. Let's restart. One schmeckle. All character stylized art style, not sure on environments. Cool, sounds fun. Does your artist already have a style done, or are you gonna figure that out later? Villager says, you know, I spent so long thinking about my design for my game. I made all important mechanics without explanation fit on a A4 page with a mechanic on every line. That's an interesting game design doc approach. Or a way to think about your systems. Oh, cool. A new character. Ooh, I want to see. Or is it a secret? Can I see? I'll sign an NDA. Someone should make a game without any textures. Like, does that include no flat textures? The goodies sets don't have a ton of textures. Get a screenshot for Chantal. Yay, cool. Taper says, I made decent progress with my refocus of Ultra Massive. Kind of like you. Boil it down to the core, focus on it, iterate. Nice. Yeah, that's the thing I need to describe properly in my video without over-explaining. I keep like trying to write down a script that I can say, and it's like I'm getting into details of like addressables and like the complications of them, and like I'm trying to I gotta just summarize it. I think I don't know. I'm overthinking it. But now that I have the monologue stuff done that I was trying to get done, oh good, it's nighttime finally. Cool. Okay. This light's the lighting's a bit bright for nighttime, but that's okay. Okay. I don't know if I should have turned the sun off. I think that's only happens if we go inside. I think the sun needs to stay there. Only sound? I've thought a lot about making an Alexa game, but I like visuals. Don't turn the sun off. Chose pool for lunch. So nice. I'm super tired now. Aw, that sounds refreshing. Can you eat while you work? All sound game sounds amazing. Okay, so here's nighttime with the sun on, so it's got a little bit of light. You don't eat lunch normally? Do you eat breakfast? When I was doing a 9 to 5, I used to have a light lunch and do just work through my lunch on my own stuff, on game dev stuff. Or like, I don't know, writing or art or something. It's like a little break. That's more of an exciting break to me than having a sit-down meal for an hour. I just like have a quick bite while I worked on something at a coffee shop. Okay, I think we're pretty much all good now. If I get some timing good and I get some audio, it might come together, then I can make the visuals look good. Including one thing that I'm gonna add to my list for tomorrow is I want to point the screen in a specific direction. I forgot how I did that before. It's a pain in the butt with the Cinemachine mixing cam, which means I have technically like 4 cameras, objects that I'm working with: the Mixicam, the 2 children virtual cameras, and then the main camera. So it's a real PITA, but I do need it. So we're gonna try to figure that out tomorrow, and then I can, like, when we wake up, we're looking at the right thing, regardless of where we were last looking. I should make these things breakdownable. I can worry about that stuff later. I just want to get an intro started. Pita, like the bread? It's bread. Yes. No further questions. I have to colliders on this, and this one doesn't work. I'll have to fix that. I should also make this thing have a collider so that you're not bouncing around on that area. Case closed. PETA. I have questions. Nope. Too bad. Too late. Too private. Can't talk about that. Too NDA'd. Like these back alleys. Thanks. Oh. Something's missing. Where's my world? Let's give this thing a collider. There we go. And this thing had two things on it, and a story element had something going on. Which one's the right one? Let's try that. No story items in the scene. That's weird then. Where is this happening from? Agent Borg. That's cute. Look at these doors. Lovely cars and lovely people. That's nice. I liked the puppet, the Muppet M. It's really cute. Let's see now. Okay, first of all, I set the door to be off, but it still works. Let's set it to be not available. Can open directly, if that's off. Oh no, she was sick. Aw. Agent Borg. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the door. The other door. She had vomiting the whole stream? Jesus. Glad she's okay. That sounds awful. For both you and her. She's all good now though? Does she need some medicine? Oh my god, how much cleanup did it entail? Aha, I have the wrong thing selected. Aha. Okay, let's try again. Random mention. It takes 2 to 3 weeks. So you gotta clean up dog puke all day, all week. So on my way, who needs herbs? Tina the dog needs herbs. Are you familiar with... Did you watch Bob's Burgers? Tabor says, Lana, how is you? Typical Monday, pumped for the week? I am doing pretty good. I stayed up late painting last night. I was like... I got into it and I was like, I should go get some work done. I'm like, no, I want to paint longer. I'm gonna just take a Sunday and paint. And then I went to sleep kind of late. Because I was getting into it. I didn't want to put it down. I'm like, it's not ready yet. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. And, yeah, just acrylic stuff. Nothing too fancy. I just like the, I don't know. It's a nice, it's like a, I don't know. It's like a nice way to listen to music and just chill. You know what I mean? Not have a screen in front of me for a little while. And, so I'm a little tired today, but I'm excited to work because I have like, after the stream, I have some kind of cool stuff to put in. And actually, I'm glad I got this stuff done today on stream because hopefully with a little few secret adjustments, I can make this into a bit of a intro to the game. And it will be ready for testers. Very, very first initial tests. Though, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, a very nice way to chill. Oh, she is named after Tina Belcher. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, Tina Belcher is awesome because she likes boys' butts and burgers. That sounds like both Tinas to me. I could put my art in the game, that's true. She sniffs all the butts. As most dogs do, don't they? Very rude of them, in fact. Nobody teach dogs. I mean, we tried as humans to teach dogs manners, but dogs don't teach each other. They have no manners, frankly. Oh, this door's got a problem on it. Can't open it. Probably because I don't have it set to can be opened on its own or whatever that one I just put in was. Why do cats go to the worst possible places to puke? I don't know. I feel like some cats are polite. They're like, let me find a surface that's easy to clean and visible so it's not hidden. And then some cats, not so much. Some cats, not so much. Though, luckily I haven't dealt with too many pukey cats. Considering how much I've been fostering, it's not been too pukey. Door. Can open directly. There we go. There's even a song for that?
Did you see where the cat threw up? 'Cause the cat threw up.
I don't think I can listen to that whole song. Creo says, Lena, do you drive a car or just a motorcycle? The first time I saw your story, I thought Homo was so cute. Oh, thank you. Both. Penance says, yes, let me puke where this evil human can never find it. Yes, my best plan yet. Evil cat laugh. Oh, Robin's bed. No. Human's favorite shoes. Oh god. I wonder if that's because they're scared of getting in trouble, so they try to hide it. New shoes time, yeah. Pro pukers, that's hilarious. Hey, Zuhix, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh my gosh, shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some new shoes that aren't full of puke. You're more hiding being seen, being vulnerable, yeah. Does Pro Puke have cats? If I remember correctly, Pro Puke had a very cute cat with black paws, which might have been the first time I've seen that. I've seen it since, though. It's very cute. Is Pro Puke a cat? Good question. We've never seen him. Hmm. No, the door's just gone. Okay. One of many small bugs we'll have to get sorted out. Your indoor outdoor cat goes outside to do all his business. That's very polite. That's a very polite cat. Not all cats are polite about it. Maybe it's just like we're saying that they're scared. Or like Matt said, feeling vulnerable. Aw. Can't be mad at that. Okay. Hey, Captain A. Watts, 22. Welcome in. How you doing? Alright. Things seem pretty good. Book of Mikado. Says meow. I pay him in food. Guys, I feel so lost with our soundboard. I'm so sad. Means I can't end stream. I don't know what it means. Look at what does it mean? Chat? What it does mean is... Oh, there's Pro Puke. Are you a cat? We have many questions. Why can't you throw up in the toilet like I do after a night out? I've taught you enough times already through examples, says owner to Pukey Cat. That's funny. Wait, you got triggered by Pukey? Can we just call you anytime? Do you have a cat? Do you have multiple cats? Was the... How did you even set that up? That's pretty cool. Also, did you... He's Batman. Do you have a cat with black paws, right? That was your cat? Probably. Well, it's time to say goodbye, chat. And I don't have an aw dot wave to play, which is even sadder. Let's take a look at show and tell. Ooh, Bashwick's Orc. Coming along pretty nicely. Look at that. Catman. With good Bashwick. Rigging was surprisingly smooth. Here's a quick pose. Whoa, that looks awesome. What is this for? It looks really good. Turned out great. Oh, we have cat update video from Pandar. Let's see. Cloud sometimes longs to go outside, but I tell her it's past her bedtime. I also found the back door unlatched because of her, but she's too weak to push it open. Aww. Oh my god, she's cute. She's like me, longing to go outside. That's so cute. I like how cats have such weird like shapes and silhouettes. They're like little slinky creatures. Aw. Oh my god, adorable. Oh, here's Robin's character art. Super cute. Funny friend 2 will look like those cute. I like it. Oh, here's a replay of Pens. What were you playing? UFC 5? Replays of the knockouts. Okay, let's see them. Whoa, its graphics are amazing. Holy crap. They really got the jiggle physics done and in a non-perverted way. The face punch jiggle is actually like really good. That's cool. Did you guys know that once upon a time on Twitch, somebody was live streaming like a pay-per-view fight, UFC fight, and I think it was a UFC fight on Twitch, and they just they just put an overlay of like the video game and like held a controller and pretended that they were playing the game, but they were actually just live streaming, like illegally live streaming. Yeah, the fight. Oh my god, so amazing. And they got away with it for like quite a while, but I'm sure they got banned after. Alright, that's all we got for show and tell today. So, it's now time for us to say goodbye. For reals. But we will be back on tomorrow. And we'll see what we get done tomorrow. You guys have a good rest of your day. Let's go head over to Jess's stream. Bye everyone. Thanks for hanging out today. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Get in your car and you'll leave.